Imagine a world without money, where if you wanted a meal, you had to trade something of your own in return. No coins, no bills, just pure exchange. This is where the story of currency begins, a journey that would shape economies, empires, and everyday life, eventually evolving into the digital currencies of today. In the earliest days of human civilization, trade was a simple yet challenging system of bartering. If you had rice but needed fabric, you had to find someone who had fabric and wanted rice in return. This direct trade was practical but also complicated. Value was subjective, and finding the right trade wasn't always easy. The barter system varied from culture to culture. Ancient Mesopotamians traded goods like livestock and grain, while Native American tribes valued items such as fur, beads, and handmade tools. But as societies grew, so did the need for something more practical and universal. Around 600 BC, in what is now modern-day Turkey, the first metal coins were minted in the Kingdom of Lydia. This was a groundbreaking shift. Coins, made from precious metals like gold and silver, were durable, portable, and had intrinsic value. They represented a standard value that made trade more convenient and efficient. Coins quickly spread to other civilizations, including Greece, Rome, and China. Each empire crafted coins with unique designs and inscriptions, symbols of their power and culture. Coins allowed these civilizations to expand, making trade possible across vast territories and paving the way for commerce. A revolutionary idea took root in 7th century China during the Tang dynasty: paper money. Lightweight and easier to carry, paper currency was first used by merchants for trade. By the Song dynasty, it became an official currency issued by the government, backed by the state. This concept of paper currency reached Europe in the Renaissance, as banking developed in places like Italy. The early banknotes were essentially promises to pay, backed by real assets held by the banks. By the 19th century, most of the world operated under the gold standard, a system where each country's currency was backed by a specific amount of gold. This ensured stability and confidence in currency value, but it was also restrictive. The system collapsed after World War II, giving rise to fiat currency, money that derives value not from physical commodities, but from government backing. Fiat currency allowed economies to grow rapidly, without the constraint of gold reserves. Today, most of the money we use, whether it's dollars, euros, or yen, exists as fiat currency. With the advent of the digital age, currency took a new form. Credit cards were introduced in the mid-20th century, allowing consumers to buy now and pay later. Soon after, online banking and electronic transactions made cashless payments convenient and fast. Today, digital transactions make up the bulk of financial activity worldwide, a sign of the changing nature of money. In 2009, a mysterious figure named Satoshi Nakamoto introduced Bitcoin, the world's first cryptocurrency. Unlike fiat currency, Bitcoin was decentralized, meaning it wasn't controlled by any government or institution. Instead, it operated on blockchain technology, a secure digital ledger accessible to all. Today, cryptocurrencies are reshaping the financial landscape, promising a future where currency can be exchanged securely, globally, and anonymously. Though controversial, crypto has gained traction, and thousands of new digital currencies have emerged. The idea of money has transcended its physical form to exist purely in the digital space. From bartering goods in ancient markets to trading digital currency with a tap on a screen, money has come a long way. Each form of currency tells a story of evolution, of adapting to society's changing needs. Who knows what the future holds for currency? One thing is certain: as society evolves, so too will our understanding of value, exchange, and wealth. From bartering to Bitcoin, this is the story of currency, a story that is still being written.